Everybody chill out. Hold on. Hold on. Everybody chill out. I see you guys. Hey, Anna, what's up? I'm not sure what you're asking, but I'll try and answer it. And hey, Leon, what's going on? Hey, I see you guys, but hold on. Go on, Leon. Ask. Ask. Hold on. Dave, go ahead. Ask. Hold on. Check. 1, 2, check. Hold on. I'm checking to see if we're live. Oh, I guess it's gonna be one of those nights, huh? Well, the crickets laugh, motherfucker. Okay. Oh, wait, I could do it again for Daniela. Hey, Daniela. Go ahead, ask. Go ahead, ask. I'm checking to see if we're live. All right, everybody chill out, man. Is there any sound? Am I talking to myself? Because that joke was good. What? We are live. Hold on. Everybody chill out. Hold on. Hold on. Everybody chill out. I see you guys. Hey, Anna. Hold on. Oh, wow. You can hear the echo in the background. Wow. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's all right. Oh, man. There's Vaseline on my face. Hey, guys. We're in week 3, man. So there are a couple of things going on. So there are cops everywhere. You mean like, why are there cops in Wisconsin, man? What are they doing? What's going on in Wisconsin? All right. And Dave, be safe, bud. All right, next. Hey, Simo, what's up, baby? I hope you're having an amazing day. Hey, check it out, guys. Hey, Dave, be careful, man. Be careful, man. All right. Anyways, we are live. Check it out. So what's going on, guys? So let's get back to the action. So there are a couple of things happening. All right. First, I hope everybody's is super cool. It was a astrologically, it was there's breakup energy, man. Astrologically, Pluto is putting an end to things. And he's transforming it, right? Oh, oh, that's all right, man. Well, they got to do their thing. Yeah, and don't speed, man. It's winter time. No speeding in the winter. All right, let's get back to it. So there are a couple of astrological things that are happening, and we're on a bit of an astrological timeline. So the first is this week, right? The first is this week, and between now and Valentine's Day, I guess we're really running out of time. There's the year of the snake, right? Like without any question, there's the year of the snake that we have to deal with, and you guys should be close to finishing everything up. And if anything was, let's look at it this way. All right, a bunch of you guys, well, Scorpios, anyways, a bunch of you guys were getting divorced, right? So I know that stuff can linger. Or say the Varugas are in legal battles. I know some of that stuff lingers. And you have to either pay out if you lost, or you have to receive, right? If you're going to win. Or so, yeah, or once again, yeah, there's other people getting divorced and getting payments and all this kind of stuff. And it's not like at the settlement, you guys should do your best to settle up between now and Valentine's Day. Because at that point, after Valentine's Day, it's time to go. It's time to collect your money. It's time to do whatever. And you're not going to like, and look at it like this. By the time we hit the end of February, Mercury's going to turn retrograde. So we're gonna have to adjust. so like, there's so what's gonna happen is We have to continue this change that we're going through, right? I spent the entire year speaking about this. I used to call it the divergence. And it's not too late, man. It's not too late to change. And it's okay to make the same mistakes a million times, man. It's okay. It's okay. But it has to be done. And no, it doesn't have to be done today, right now. But it does have, it's, we approaching we're almost out of the divergence. And so, will you get another chance? Well, it's not really about getting another chance. It's about it's about, it's about a different world. So, whatever that new world is that you want, you have a couple of weeks left to put yourself in the position to let your destiny find you. And that's all you have to do. You could be mental, and you know what, man? You can even be mental bananas. Seriously. Hey, Daniela, you could be mental bananas, man. Like, I mean, like, like, I'm still mental bananas. You could be mental bananas and, like, but you still gotta go into this new world, right? Right? Like, it's just, you're right. So, like, I think about things like, man, even if you're mental bananas, you should be shedding the skin of the old world. And that's kind of what we're talking about today. What's healing, man? Oh, and tomorrow I'm going back to Buddha school. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going back to Buddha school for real, man. All right. Next, out here on this side of town. And then when the snow melts, I think I'm going to go down to the Carrot Common for a little bit. I haven't been there in like 20 years, man. So I might go check that place out. But I don't really go to that side of town much. All right. All right. Next. So how do you make this leap? Right? How do you make this personal leap of faith? Right? How do you make this personal leap of faith without having to go through some kind of goofy awakening thing? Because I'm saying that even for incongruent empaths, which almost everybody is, then you still have to, you're still going through the divergence, right? So some of you have in the last year, many of you, I would imagine, have let go of a lot of things. Wait, that's not what I'm talking about. Let's go back to what I'm really want to talk about. So I'm awakening. It's very clear here. Now, the thing is as you're awakening, the word healing doesn't apply anymore. Honest to God, man, it doesn't. Like, there's no healing going on with me. It's integration. Integration, a different thing. This week, we're actively working on embodying our dark side, right? This week, we're thinking of negative things about people. Okay? That's part of the healing, the process. But the healing thing, as I'm becoming more and more sovereign, so here's the language, man. As I'm becoming more and more congruent, mind, body, and soul, integrated, light side and dark side, as I'm becoming more congruent, people call that an awakening process. But the more I move into this, I don't feel like I'm healing, man. I really don't. Like, because look at it, I'm looking at it like this: sovereignty. And you can hear my language has changed over the last couple of months. And sovereignty is like this, okay? I'm tight, man. My chakras are good. I went to the gym today. Yeah, I ate chicken breasts and pineapple. Okay, here we go. So this is sovereignty, man. This is the goal, right? There's no healing here, man. Heal from what? Heal from what? Like what? Nobody's here but me, right? Nobody's here. There's no healing to do. What's to heal? Well, I gotta stop emoting, right? I gotta stop being like emotionally homo, right? I'm working on that, but I am expressive, and I am laughing at myself too much, right? No, but I'm growing through this. A little bit more confidence, right? We'll get some dark side happening, and then I'll get a little bit more confident. All right, so there's no healing, man. Yeah, we transform. So it's like this, you know, all that stuff, 12 steps, this, that, I'm not saying anything about anything, but all that other stuff, you know, where you're like, oh, I got to go talk to this kind of guy. No. Forget about that. Let's go back to the language, right? This is our wheelhouse, sort of the language. Yeah, turn suffering into medicine. I look at it like suffering gave me my superpowers, because my brain still think like that's a, but I think so. So here's the thing, because also, also Daniela, I'm a thing about the other thing as well, right? The other thing is control language, gaslight language, because like that's the thing in the universe that really gets me all icky, and like I could go from icky to angry quickly. So like so I'm bringing that a bit of an awareness as well, right? So, and some of the stuff we hear, because I'm going to hear this at Buddhist school, right? So I'm going to purge a little preemptive purging here. But, today, as I think today, tomorrow I will change. But as I'm thinking today, things like go do the right thing, go be virtuous, go be bad, right? Go do anything that says go do, right? Or like, I got to make peace with, or anything that leaves this for the purpose of anything. That's not healing, man. That is suffering. I'm going to say that again. Daniela, man, they say, oh, I got to go make peace with that guy. Oh, I got to go apologize to this guy. I got to go do this to that. No, that's like reconnecting. That's like outside of your sovereign bubble, man. That's this, right? Whether it's for good or bad, intention is irrelevant. Everything outside of this bubble brings pain, man. That's the point. So there's no such thing as healing. I'm not upset. I'm cool with that. I'm so cool with that. It's not even funny. I don't need to heal. Just don't fucking do it again. But I've always been like that. Just don't fucking do it again. But like, obviously they are, right? Because that's who we are. So like, you have to limit your suffering. But, suffering's part of that, right? Suffering's part of life, man. Selective empathy, selective, mess people up, sovereignty all the time, right? So like sometimes you gotta like want to fuck somebody up a little. So, and we bump into each other, right? And we shake things loose, right? So, but like having said all of that, and I don't forgive everybody. It's not about forgiving at all. It's like, it's not about that. And like, just don't fucking do it. Like, and it's not that paths don't collide. It's not that paths don't collide. It's not that we don't step on each other's toes. It's not that we don't disagree, man. We disagree all the time. That's not the point. The point is, you can't hurt me anymore. You can't do it. I don't fucking care. That's what it is. That's the deal, man. It's not about not caring. It's about selective empathy. It's about, I'm cool, man. And that's about it. I like to read my books. Fuck off. So like, that's the way it is. And so that's the deal. All right. So that's the way I look. So that's the way I look at healing at this stage. I don't look at it like, I don't feel like I've healed anything. And I'm sure if and in addition to that, I'm sure if I were to go pick at old wounds, I'm sure I would get pissed off to some extent again, but I am transforming, and I am leaving all of that in the past. And I spent a long time venting about it. And I don't know that I'm done venting, but I'm not that guy anymore. I'm this guy, man. And I'm transforming into another guy. I don't know who, but that's what's going on. And everyone should be going through this process to some extent. And that's what we're doing, man. And that's it. As far as transforming in the year of the snake, as part of the divergence, in the last year or within the last or for the next couple of weeks, many of you should be changing jobs, right? Right? Leveling up, getting promoted, right? Diverging from the old you into the new you, right? Leveling up. Some of you are going to have different what? So- some of you are going to some of you are going to um, you have astrologically, you have the opportunity to change your lives right now, and in order to do that, you have to embrace the pain that comes with letting go. And it's not about you letting go of others, although it is. It's about other people. It's about being at peace when other people let go of you, and accepting that other people have let go of you, and moving on. That's what the point of the snake is. And if you don't do that, uh, well, there's no threats here, man. There's no do whatever the fuck ass you want, man. For whatever the fuck ass reason you want. I'm just saying. And it's not about doing whatever you want or for whatever reason you want at all. It's about just being who you want to be, man. But you don't have to do it today. And this week, we are actively thinking of negative things to say about people. Seriously, can you imagine? So, I was gonna do a thing. Check it out, man. I was gonna do a thing, right, where we would say, "What's the best part about being an Aries? Give me 3 points about being an Aries that you guys like, or what do you like about Aries? Now, give me 3 things that you don't like about Aries, because like that's what we do anyways, right? We haven't done that for years, but like, I was just thinking, that's so messed up, man. That's a little too, and that's not really what we're doing right now. And that's not what integration is about at all. Or I have no idea actually what integration is about. I'm still working on it. But next week is integration. Okay. So this week is you be a bad boy. I'm watching videos on how to be a bad boy in the background. Yeah. And I'm watching car racing videos, like movies, like Fast and the Furious. Yeah. I'm learning how to take people out with a pipe. Yeah. Okay. All right. Everybody calm down. So this week, so this is the week where you guys have to learn how to be a bad boy, right? Bad boy, bad girl. You might want to try and hurt someone's feelings a little bit as you're cruising through. You know how you think like someone says, like, I'm Canadian, man. You don't get nicer than being Canadian. This is not easy for me. I don't even know how to be a bad boy. Fuck, what do I do? Not say I'm sorry? When I don't say I'm sorry, I usually say like something really nasty to the person. Oh my God. Oh my God, man. I'm Canadian. How do I not? I lived in the States, man, and I still don't know how to be a bad boy. I know how to argue with girls. I can argue with girls. Oh, don't do that. That's not being a bad boy. Okay, now let me try it again. Oh man, I don't know what to do, man. Oh, I gotta get a motorcycle. Well, I got the piercings and the tattoos and the hair. I can't do it, man. I can't. I just don't know how to do it. Does anybody know how to be a bad boy? You guys are all empaths. None of you guys know how to be a bad boy. Fuck. You guys. Oh my God. This is a good. This might actually be the goody goody side. Hey guys, hold on for something. Speaking about that. Okay, so that's what to say about healing. You know what, guys? In all honesty, You know, I was thinking about all that stuff, all that language. I got to forgive that guy. I got to fuck that guy up. I got to do this to the, you know, anything that you have to do with or for that guy, that's not where we are. We're here. So anything that involves any of that shit, that's their problem. There's no closure, doesn't exist with fucking idiots, right? Like you close up, man. Fukula, man. And so, like, I'm happy, you know. And so, plus, you also have to be comfortable with the silence, and that's really difficult. But like, I'm learning to really appreciate it, and that's the deal, man. I wish everyone the best. This is week 3. This is where we learn to be our shadows. So last week we found our shadow, or we identified it in many different ways and its effect upon us. And this week we are actively letting our shadow speak to the world. I know it's kind of dangerous, right? Be careful, right? And or at least think of something negative to say. Instead of always saying something nice, think of something negative to say. Think about pushing a little bit. And it's not, normally empaths take a lot of hits. Like, that's part of being an empath, taking hits. Like, we feel like we're supposed to take one for the team. And that's what an empath feels like. Even as you become sovereign, you still feel like that. But you see, that's the thing, man. When you become congruent, you still feel, or I do anyways, like I want to take one for the team. But like, I don't. And I'm learning. I remember Priestess said once, type O negative. What? Type be cool, man. I remember when I was talking to Priestess, right? When I got in that fight with Brandy and she was threw all my stuff in the garbage. I was driving back from Chicago and I was talking to Priestess and she's like, I'm like, Brandy's not going to be okay, man. Something is wrong. And this is wrong, blah, 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 blah. And Priestess was like, no, man, that girl is going to be okay. This is her decision. Let her take care of herself. And I just thought about yeah, Daniela. And then I thought about it and I thought about it and I thought about it. And the and Priestess, she said, calm down. And then I'm kind of leaning into that right now. More like so when I have conversations, there's more silence, right? Less trying to fill the silence with words in conversation. I'm trying to shorten my answers because I'm like verbose, man. My Mercury is conjunct Jupiter. Chill out. I'm optimistic and verbose. But we still got to be us. So we'll do our best, man. But that's what we're doing. We're locking up. And it's difficult at first. You know why the ultimate step is like why they say an empath finally breaks? Because when you finally break, that's like you can't look away. Like you fucked up. Like you broke the fucking rules, man. And like then once you break the fucking rules, you realize fuck. And then you realize everyone else was breaking all the fucking rules while you were being a goody-goody. Holy Jesus, fuck. That's not going to happen anymore, man. So, plus we have superpowers. So, when you become congruent, it's not that you don't want to save everybody. It's that you really, what I poo-pooed that thing about space? Saying you don't need space, man. Fuck that. You need answers. Well, when you become sovereign, you naturally have space. You might still not have answers because, well, fuck ups, right? But you naturally have space. It's bizarre. But then again, you're starting to live in silence, or I am anyways. All right, Daniela, let's do it. What time is it? Oh man, we have a little bit of time. Let's guess the cards, man. Yeah, let's do it. Oh no, type O negative. No, man. Type B negative. This week we have to all change our blood for all of you who drink blood during the day, for all of you who drink blood, for all of you who drink blood at night, we changing our blood type this week to type B negative, man. Yeah, yeah. So we're changing it to B negative, man. It's 10 o'clock. Oh, it's right. It's only 10 o'clock over there. Oh my God, right. I forgot. Right. Oh, there's no one over here on the East Coast, right? Leon's awake, but Leon's like Leon's a night owl, so this that was a perfect Virgo answer yesterday. It was so funny. Yesterday. Oh my God. All right. You guys, man. You guys are so fun. All right. So we talked about this week. We're living our shadow. Oh, one more astrology thing. The absolute biggest astrology thing for all of us. Like, I know Daniela's going through her thing. I know I'm going through my thing. Everybody's going through their thing to some degree or whatever. And we're almost out of it, and we're almost entering into this new life. But let me warn you, we are not there yet. And all of the setbacks that happened last year are still here. I went to try and get a real estate agent, and they didn't call me back. I sent a letter to like blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Nobody's returning my messages. Just like last year, man, the entire fucking year. So the entire bullshit fucking year is not over yet. So everybody be cool, man. Everybody chill the fuck out. All the bullshit of last year is still here for another couple of weeks. But we still have to do it. So do your best. So just do your best. So just do your best. But there's only a short window between Valentine's Day. There's like 10 days. Valentine's Day to February 25th, when Mercury turns retrograde. So that's your timeline. And then Mercury's retrograde. So good luck for everything. All right. I got you, Daniela. Oh, I got a new cologne, man. I picked up Poco Rabanne Gold. It's old. I don't know that I like it that much. I thought I liked it at the beginning. The problem is the Poco Rabanne, the regular scent, like as it diminishes in the after scent, it's really sweet. It's like really, really, really sweet. I don't mind if it was that sweet, but it was like cinnamon. I would dig that for winter. But it's like vanilla is like sweet as fuck. So I don't know if that's really my thing, man. So it's awfully expensive mistakes these days. But like, what can you do? All right, here we go. The world completing a cycle. You think completing a cycle, huh? Oh my God, man. Fitness update. Right now, as of this morning, I weigh 161 pounds. And I'm doing my absolute best to make it to beach body Cancun body weight. My Cancun body weight is 155. So I'm letting everybody know that's our timeline. For those who are wondering, that's our timeline. Cancun body weight is 155. I'm at 161 and a half, like a bit today. All right, Daniela says the world, the moon, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, man. The devil and Wheel of Fortune. The devil, man. Let me think. The devil really reaching, climbing for it. I think we're a devil. I think devil is good. I think devil is good for a bit. Devil is good for another week. And then next week will be the star card. The end of next week will be the star card. And then we're at the devil. All right, I'm down with that. All right, devil. Magician is getting ready, man. It's not emperor, it's magician. We're manifesting. Devil, magician. It was yesterday I said pages, but all the aces came up. So like say ace of coins, and then like communication, like Knight of Swords. All right, I'm good. All right, let's see what you guys say. 6 of Cups. All right. Cinnamon. You like the cinnamon. I like the cinnamon as well. Okay, Dave says. Yeah, I prefer cinnamon over vanilla as well. Let me see what Dave said. 6 of Cups, Knight of Wands, Lovers. I like Knight of Wands, man. I like Knight of Wands. You think I would love the Lovers, but it's not really my thing, man. Not these days. And the 10 of Pentacles. Lise says, hey Lise, what's up? You like the devil too. You feeling it as well. Like we're trying, right? It's the devil. It's like we're trying, right? We're reaching and reaching and reaching, and we're gonna fall a little. We're totally gonna fall a little, but we trying our best to fly, man. So like I respect what we're doing. So like let's do it. Oh, I'm putting a little too much pressure on this deck, and I'm not really that. I don't really. Don't usually guess this deck very well. All right, let's do it, man. Yeah, there's no healing. There's nothing to heal, man. There's nothing to heal. We transform. Lee says, Devil, World, nice. Page of Pentacles and the Fool. I like all of those. All right, is that it? All right, let's do it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, my sinuses. Oh man, I pissed so much money away last year. So, oh man, I think I need someone to help me bring the TV from the basement. It's like the new TV is just sitting there in storage. It's so fucked up. Everything is so fucked up here. You know what I need? I need like a friend with benefits. It's like seriously, man. I need like I need like a friend with like maybe like a strong, muscly girl to help me move the TV. And maybe a couch. No, a girl with a boyfriend. That's what I need. So, hey, Lane, let's guess. It's great to see you, baby. I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope everything is super cool. You like the Tower. Tower's not that weird, man. Tower came up a couple of times when I was goofing around earlier. So I was surprised about it. I was very surprised about it. In this deck, right? This deck right here. No, yeah. I was surprised about it. 4 of Cups. What? Cancer saying 4 of Cups. Moon, Hangman. What, you breaking up with your boyfriend? You fighting with your boyfriend? Today's the day to fight with your boyfriend, man. If you're breaking up, today's the day to do it. But like, there's no reason to break up. So, hey Erica, what's up? I hope everything's super cool. We're just guessing the cards. I hope everything is super well with you. I hope everything's great with the kids, man. And like great with everything. I hope your sister is okay. I mean, like, hope your boyfriend is cool, man. I hope everybody has cool jobs. 4 of Pent. Hold on to your money. That card shouldn't exist on the sunny side. All right, everybody calm down. Oh, are we in Aquarius already? What's the date today? Oh shit, it's the 27th, man. It's the 27th. Oh god, it's almost February. You would think for an astrologer I'd be more on top of that. Oh man. No, man, I'm pretty loose with the days of the week, I gotta say. Oh man. Well, happy birthday. Hey Erica, happy birthday to your boyfriend. All right. And everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. The new home for new life, right? New everything starts in a couple of weeks, whether we like it or not. So, or the ability to start. happens in a couple of weeks. It commences. So like we cool, man. Everything I mean, it kind of a little frustrating, but like, so what? So what? Oh man. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. All right. All right, let's do it. Oh my God. I did a good job with the football. For the I didn't really see the second game. My thing was messing up. And then I didn't go to the bar to watch the football game because like, man, I don't want to spend the money. 1, 2, I don't really want to talk to anybody. At 3, I don't want to do the calories. I'm going to the gym again. So like, fuck it. It's like, fuck it. I'm chill, man. All right, here we go. Cut the deck. Summoning all angels, demons, and crazy ass mofos. What's going on with Taurus? What you keep asking me that for? I don't really know, man. I know a sexy girl. I know a couple of sexy girls who are Taurus, but I haven't seen them in a while, so I don't really know. I haven't been paying attention. I guess they're doing okay. I guess I don't like what's going on. Here, let's do the cards. Tell me what's going on. My nose, all this Vaseline on my face. Oh, to kiss. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Okay. First up, timestamp. Janet Jackson. What's wrong with Janet Jackson? What, she's sick? She's sick? Taurus could get sick, man. I'll tell you, we'll do it in a sec. Is she okay? Okay, here we go. Oh, my hand's all sticky. Okay, here we go. First up. Fuck! I said not the Emperor. Fuck Fukula. Oh, way to go, Sonny. Fuck. Thanks. Anybody aside of Sonny say not the Emperor? All right, next. All right, whatever. Fuck that. Next. Next. Let's get back down to it. Page of Wands. That's exciting. Anyone say Page of Wands? New activities. Page of Wands. Nice. I'm liking this one. Page of Wands. Getting ready to move forward. New adventures, man. Youthful attitude. This is nice. Oh, wow. They're all Tauruses? Oh, we'll check it out in a sec. Remind me in a sec. We'll check it out in a sec. We'll have a look. The Taurus is going to be okay, man. Their money's going to get all fucked up. But Taurus is going to be okay. I'm Scorpio, man. Well, look, at least Taurus is going to be okay. All right, here we go. Next. Oh, fuck. The death card. Oh, no. Oh, no. Watch your driving, man. Don't eat yellow snow. The death is over. OVA, man. It's over. I'm glad we didn't say that. But death is always an option on the sunny side. I just want to remind everybody before you guys become too optimistic and you're like, oh, I think we just might actually succeed. I want to remind everybody that death is always an option on the sunny side. Here we go. Leave me in your will. Oh, man. Here we go. Hey, Quill. Oh, my God. Someone was summoned. Hey, I like your black dress. I like your big knife. I like your black dress and your big knife. And your sandals. I think your Australian sandals look really hot with that black dress and knife. Oh, shit. 4 of Wands. Card of marriage. Way to go. Way to go. Way to go. 4 of Wands. Anyone say marriage? Why would we say that? Next. Let's put that one to the side. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, wow. 9 of Cups. Get to make a wish. Oh, my God, man. Whatever. 9 of Cups. Shutting that down right away. The score right now is 0. 3 3 cards to go. Next. Ace of Pent. That's me. Go, Sonny, go. Ding, 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 ding. Ace of Pentacles right here. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, thank God, man. I was feeling mortal for a second. For a second there, I thought I was normal. Oh my God. Oh man. Ace of Pentacles. Anyone else say Ace of Pentacles? Not yet. Oh man. I'd like to thank Quill for showing up just in time to see how awesome I really am. Yeah, with the lights on and the bag off my head. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, everyone calm down. Here we go. So far, the score is me, yes. Everyone else, no. Here we go. Boom. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Hey, guys, look at this card. 6 of Swords, right? This card's been coming up a lot. Yeah, thanks, cards. I appreciate you guys. Hey, guys, this 6 of Swords in all of the decks has been coming up a lot. So, like, that's moving from like arguing, right? The swords, negative words, words that cut, moving from swords to calmer waters, like all of this chilling out stuff. So that's we're all doing. This has been coming up quite a bit. Any of you guys say moving on to calmer waters? No, man. That's okay. And finally, dun dun dun. What do you think? Finally, oh shit, man, the 9 of Wands. Wow, I didn't expect this card. Wow, 9 of Wands. Oh my God, guys, keep going. 9 of Wands. Wow. Wow, that's interesting. I didn't expect that. I thought maybe the devil might pop up. I really did. No, man, the devil's not popping up. No, not even a little bit. No, man. No. No, man. All right, here we go. So the final score is Sonny 1. Yeah! What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Did I say the Knight of Wands twice? I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh, wow. Dave got the Knight of Wands. Wait, I didn't say the Knight. It was the... I'll tell you what it was. It was the... Not these. Oh, shit. I cut the deck. Hold on. I cut the deck. It's not those. It's... Hold on. 6 of Swords, right? 6 of Swords is the last one. 9 of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Dave scored. Hey, Dave. Knight of Wands, man. My bad. Good job. Recount, Daniela. Knight of Wands. Ding, 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 ding. We have a recount. We have a recount. Oh, yeah. These ones didn't come up. That's where we're at right there. I think, as far as I think the Knight of Wands came up. I think the Knight. Well, we just checked. This is not that complicated, man. We just checked. I think the I think it came up. Where's the... I'll tell you right now. Oh, look at this. This was fun. This is fun, man. All right. Let's see if I can do this. Can I speed this up? Okay. First card. First card is... Here we go. First card is Emperor. First card is Emperor. I should write it down. Second card is Page of Wands. So Emperor, Page of Wands. Then we have Death. And Quill showed up with the Death card. Yeah, Emperor, Page of Wands, Death. Four of Wands, marriage, death and marriage. Quill shows up with death and marriage. Then the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. And then after the Nine of Cups, the one I got, the Page of Coins, Nine of Cups. I mean, Ace of Coins, Ace of Coins, Nine of Cups, Ace of Coins. After Ace of Coins came Six of Swords, Ace of Coins, Six of Swords. And the final card was Nine of Wands. No, do. We have a recount. No, not tonight, Dave. The score is Sonny 1, and that's it. But good job, man. Good job. Good job. Good job. Chaos monkeys, you chill out. Those would be. Quill, do you ever hear my song? You ever hear my song, Quill? You like when I sing. Do you ever hear me sing Fuck Monkeys? Nah, there's no night, Dave. You guys ever hear me sing Fuck Monkeys? Quill, did you ever hear it? Fuck monkeys. More fun than fucking with junkies. Fuck monkeys. Oh yeah, I wanna be a fuck monkey. Yeah, man. Oh, you've heard of. Just because I write them for you doesn't necessarily mean I sing them all to you. Just saying. Just saying. Who doesn't want to be a fuck monkey? I do. I'd like to congratulate everyone again, especially Sonny, for playing the big. Shut up, Sonny. Good job, everyone. This deck is tricky. I can't believe I got this. I got the card again. Whoa. All right, everybody calm down, man. Everybody calm down. You guys had your little fun. So I'll tell. Congratulations for everyone. Hey, man, listen to this. It happens in streaks. So what happens is we get, unless you're like Wing One or like Cray or like Psychic Andrew was really good, or a couple of you guys are like really off the hook, man. And the unless you're like one of those guys, it like we're kind of streaky, man. So don't worry about it. Just be streaky. And in addition to that, you know, we're just practicing and we're getting so much better at it. Like all of us are getting so much better at it. And we have a system where we talk nonsense for a while and then we stop and say, what's the energy? What are we talking about? And we listen to ourselves sometimes, right? Because it's not just, right? We're not just empowered. We have these superpowers, right? So we're, means thrill. It does. Yeah, cheap streaky means thrills. Yeah, it is fun. It is fun. So, but in addition to this, we're like, we get them. And it's not just, yeah, Danielle is right. It's not just one and then none. It's streaky. Like we get them for like a week, 2 weeks. And then it's like, whoa. And, you know, but in addition to that, we have a little system here where we try and tap into the available energy around us. However, sometimes I talk about irrelevant shit and it doesn't help. So sometimes I talk about stupid shit, whatever. And so, but, you know, we try and tap into whatever that we like. We have a system. I'm proud of us. It's quite exciting. And we want to take this out into the world. But I'm imploring you guys to explore congruency so that you don't do the thing that I used to do. You want to get the right number at the right time. You don't want to pick the number for like next week. You know, work on your congruency. No more healing. Hey, Simo baby, what's up? up? I'm just hanging with the TheSunnySide crew. So you want to get tight with your congruency, man. Right? And once you get tight with your congruency, then there's no healing. There's no healing. There's no worried about the past. There's no worried about your own mistakes, man. There's like, seriously, you have to trust that unless you fuck it up, so like, really, unless you're a real fucking asshole, like, unless you really fuck it up, you have to give the other person permission to, like, make, step on each other's toes, say the wrong thing, blah, 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 blah. I'm not fighting with anybody right now, by the way, okay? That's not happening. I'm just telling you guys. I'm talking about making peace with the past, not about fighting with anybody. So, and what happens is, we're not making peace with the past. We're just no longer digging at the wound. Although revisiting the wound to see if it still hurts is sort of part of it. But you don't have to stab the fuck out of the wound. Just like, have a look, man. Hey, man, I wish you the best. Stay the fuck away. And so, like, that's the deal, man. Everything on the outside causes suffering. Yeah. Yeah. Ask Simone, man. Simone's like, yeah, talking to Sonny causes me suffering, man. No, man, everybody chill out. Everybody chill out. So that's the deal, man. So that's the deal. So forget about healing. Forget about making peace with anyone. Forget about being upset. Just bleed it all out emotionally. Just let it go emotionally. Get it out, get it out, get it out. Yell and complain. Do what you got to do. Do push-ups, whatever you got to do. And then just let go, man. It's part of the transformation process. And it's not really about healing. There's nothing to heal. It's the past, man. It's not about healing. It's about integration. Yeah, it's about integration. It's not about healing. It's the part of you that you call a wound inside of you. Inside of you. It's not wound, man. It's hiding. The wound, there's no actual wound. It's hiding inside of you. So you just have to talk to it and tell it that it's okay to come out. You could listen to one of my meditations, or you could do whatever the fuck you want. I'm just saying. I haven't written anything in a long time, so whatever. What's that? Scab picking? Oh, Quill, stop it. What do you chicks are gross, man. You TheSunnySide unicorn witches are gross. You're really cute, though. But, like, from a distance, from a very non-painful passport only kind of distance. Oh, Dave, it's all about getting on the wavelength, man. And it helps that the TheSunnySide guys are all like, we're all a crew, right? So we're all kind of on the same wavelength on and off. So, like, it's kind of like to steal your pics because I talk about so much stupidness. I'm like, whatever is whatever. I might not be on the right wave, but, like, I'm totally with you, man. You gotta. That's what makes us. That's one of the things that make us special. We're sovereign, but honest to God, man, it is together that makes it a beautiful day. Like, for real. Even though we disagree, different backgrounds, we're all on these different paths. Everybody's on their own path, man. And, like, some of the paths conflict, some of them compete, but it doesn't mean that I don't love everyone. And it's not that I love it, but this, so, like, I'm just like, and it's not that this particular journey is the answer for everyone. We're just sharing our experiences. It's kind of fun. Oh my God, that's the number one rule. Thou shalt not cock block. Oh my God, Daniela, that's the only rule. That he broke the only rule, man. Thou shalt not cock block. That's why I had to do what I had to do. That's the only rule. And when that rule is broken, We got it. Someone is gonna have to. I swear to God, man, that is the only rule, and I can put up with everything because, like, fuck, I smoke weed, man. I got nothing to do, so like, all I got to do is like, go to the gym, and then go to the weed store. So that's all I got to do. Buy Gatorade and coconut water. So like, man, but once someone cock blocks, it's like it's HOVA, man. It's over. Holy Jesus, fuck ass hell, man. It's done. That's the only rule. You know what? I remember when I was a kid, right? And I was playing hockey, and I'm older than all of you guys. So I'm like, oh, Dave's my age, man. So like, Dave, man, it's like, so we're playing hockey, right, in Montreal. I grew up in Montreal and then Toronto, and I'm playing on the frozen water outside in the fucking snow, right? And we have rules, man, in hockey. Like, if you put your head down, if you skate with your head down, you if you see someone skating with their head down, you obligated to hit that motherfucker. You're obligated to knock that fucking guy out and you fuck him up. But like, it doesn't matter if it's your best friend or if it's some stranger or what. If that guy's crossing the middle with his head down, he's fucking done. He's going home to think about what he did. And so you never do that, man. You can do a lot of stupid fucking shit, but that is going to cost you a week of alone time. And so that's holy fuck, man. So there are these things in life you just learn not to do. And some people have to learn it the hard way. And well, that's what happens in hockey. In life, the only rule is thou shalt not cock block. In hockey, that means pass the puck. Always pass the puck, right? Pass the puck. Headman the puck. Don't cock block. Don't hog the puck. Pass it. It's team sport, right? Pass the puck. So it doesn't matter how fast you skate. You got to pass the puck. No one moves faster than the puck. So that's the deal. But that's it, man. That's the only rule. That's shall not cock block. So why did he's pissed off. Oh man, hey, shake it off, Danielle. Another couple of weeks. Another couple of weeks. We're not even in February yet. Hell, fuck, man. I thought it was Saturday. So we're not even. I thought it was last week. We're not even in February. Just shake it off. Now, Daniela, I'm honest to God, I'm telling you. I sent an email to the real estate agent. They didn't fucking return my message. I sent a message to my lawyer. They didn't fucking return my message, man. So I sent a message to my broker tonight. He better fucking. He better fucking come through. So he will come through. So I'm expecting, just like last year, I couldn't get anyone to do the garden. I couldn't get someone to clean the house. It was really difficult, man. So like that shit I'm talking about, we still going through that shit. So like expect Dave to not drive you. Just because you patch things up with Scotty doesn't mean it's going to work with everybody. I'm still getting cock blocked. I'm still like, nobody's fucking returning the call. So excuse me. But that's what's going to happen, man. So like expect it to keep happening. So expect it to keep happening until we're out of it. And so don't worry about any of your friends. Worry about your money, because this money can get bad fast. So like, although you're probably going to get a good tax refund, you'll get a good tax check. However, it's going to be difficult before you get there, and you're not getting there until April. So you got to pace yourself a little bit. Just don't worry. So just, it's frustrating, but shake it off. All right. You like the goalie fight the other night. You want to see the fight I like, Lisa? I'll show you the fight I like. Oh, you're going to love this one. Did you guys see this one? This is what it's like, man. Oh shit! If I show you the fight, I'm gonna get. I better not get a copyright strike, man. No volume on the fight. Oh no, not this, not this. We want. Was it Michigan who fought? Oh, this is it here. Oh my God, this fight is awesome. Oh my God, let's see if I can turn the volume on. Oh, I hope I don't get a strike. Oh man, God, this is this. How do you do this on YouTube? I guess the volume is just going to turn on, right? Holy fuck. This fight just happened. Oh my God, you're going to love this. This is ice hockey. The kids went fucking nuts, man. Sharks and Panthers. Oh, you watched the real. Oh, you watched the. Oh, the goalies fought in the NHL. Wow. The goalies fought in the NHL. Holy shit, man. Those are some big guys. Fuck. All right. Back in the old days, goalies weren't big, man. Like, and no one touched them. Fuck. Watch this. Check this out. I'm gonna get a strike for this, but watch this. This is awesome. Okay, check this out. This was last week. I think this was last week. I want to hear this as well.
You're at an AHL game, and in between periods, the little guys are getting feisty. Wait till you see what the goalie on the white team is about to do. My first thought when watching this is, are there no coaches on the ice with these guys? They're just gonna let them scrap it out? And here comes the aforementioned goalie with the flying crossbody check. And it's usually at this time that the opposing goalie jumps into the fray, and the two of them square off for an epic confrontation. But as
This
you will see
goalie goes
shortly,
nuts,
the
man.
other
The
goalie
goalie
is like
goes
2 feet
nuts.
tall and clearly wants nothing to
This
do
kid
with
goes
any of this.
mental.
Now back to the
This
goalie
kid
in
right
white.
here
He's
just-
going to get one more cheap shot in as he skates back to his own
He
zone
starts
to prepare
plowing
for his
everybody.
final act of the evening. Still no coach or referee in sight. These guys are scrapping it out as our goalie friend is building up a head of steam.
Oh man, that goalie goes
Did
nuts,
anybody catch
man.
the final
You
score?
guys still want to invade Canada? Yeah, come and
You're
get
at an
some.
AHL game,
Come
and in
get
between periods,
some. We
these
start
little guys
young.
are getting feisty. Wait till
Yeah, you
see
guys
what the
think
goalie on the white team
Spartacus
is
they
about to
train
do.
young and
My first thought when watching this is,
So
are there no
clever.
coaches on the ice with these guys? They're just gonna let them scrap it out. And here comes the aforementioned goalie with the
oh
flying
man,
crossbody
that
check.
goalie is
And it's
fucking
usually at this time that
mental.
the opposing
That
goalie jumps
goalie
into the
is
fray, and the two of them square off
fucking
for an
nuts.
epic confrontation.
Oh man, that
But
kid
as
has
you will
got
see shortly,
crazy.
the other goalie
Fucking
is like
laying
2
into
feet
everyone.
tall and clearly wants nothing to do with any of this. Now back to the goalie in white. He's going to get one more cheap shot in as he skates back to his own zone to prepare for his final act of the evening. Still no coach
Watch
or
him come
referee in
back and
sight.
fuck
These
this
guys
kid
are
up.
scrapping it out as our
Here he
goalie
comes, he's
friend
gonna
is
fuck this kid
building
up.
up a head of steam.
Oh man!
Did, anybody
Fuck.
catch
Welcome to
the
the
final
NHL, kid. Okay, fuck. Oh my god, that was amazing. Oh man, you don't know what it's like to be Canadian. That's what it's like. That's what it's like to be Canadian. Oh man, if you're sitting in a bar in Quebec, any bar in Quebec, or any bar anywhere in Canada, it's like kind of quiet, right? Get it? It's kind of quiet. So like you're sitting in any bar on a Saturday night, it's quiet, and then a fight breaks out on in the hockey game, and the bar goes mental. Or no, it's the other way around. I remember I was in Brossard. I was just south of Montreal on the mainland, south of Montreal, and I was at this bar with my buddy Rock, and we're like playing pool and watching the game. The bar is loud, right? It's a Saturday. And I know the French girls, right? It's loud, and everybody's like being sexy and shit. And like we're playing pool and we're watching on the TV. It's a nice place, right? And we're hanging out and everybody's chilling and chilling. And then a fight breaks out in the hockey game, and the place goes dead silence. And then everybody's watching this fight. And then they're like, ooh, ooh, ooh. And then everybody starts cheering. Yeah. Oh man, Canada is fucking mental, man. You guys have no chance. Just saying, you have no chance, man. All right, back to work. Let's look at Taurus before we get out of here. What time is it? We have a couple of minutes. Kid, yeah, that's how we do it. The lowdown on what? Hockey fights? Dave Workville, what are you guys talking about? Oh man. Anyways, that's what hockey's like. I guess you guys have hockey in Wisconsin as well. Man, it gets cold. Some of these places get really cold outside. It's so fun to play on the ice outside, but sometimes it is so unbelievably cold. And you can't really wrap yourself up warm enough to do that, but it's so fun. Oh man, I miss it. I miss it. But like let me fix this and I'll show you guys what's going on with Taurus. And then I'm gonna have to go in a couple of minutes. I gotta tell you, man, jiu-jitsu ain't gonna help you if a goalie comes flying at you with full equipment on. Your jiu-jitsu, you're fucked. You're absolutely fucked. You are super fucked, man. Leap year. Is this a leap year? Let me have a look. Oh, I have a calendar right here. No, there are 28 days in February, 28 days this year. So 28 days. So make sure you guys make your money, man. The 28 days. So there's like a full less day of making money. And for those of you who work on the weekends, 1, 2, 3, 4 Saturdays in 4 Saturdays in February. So there you go. It's a full month, but short one day. It starts on a Sunday. I know, sorry, I'm getting this wrong. Yeah, February starts on a Sunday. Wow, that's all fuck. That's kind of fucking weird. Okay, next. You're a Hawks fan? No way, man. Hey, I bet you could play hockey outside in Chicago. I mean, it's not, Chicago's like Toronto. You could play outside in Chicago. It's got to be, warmer than Montreal. That's for damn sure. Oh, man, that'd be a lot of fun. Well, obviously you play hockey then. Wisconsin's got to be fucking cold, though, man. Wisconsin is like, but Wisconsin would have hard ice, though. Ice in Wisconsin would be nice outside. It's just as fucking cold. Pull a double in March. You know what, guys? Yeah, 2-week shadow. Are we in the shadow? I think we're getting pretty close. Let's go figure out what's going to Chicago and then not Chicago with Taurus, and then let's get out of here. You guys really worried about Taurus? I'm not worried about Taurus. I think Taurus. I'm not. No, Taurus is not worried about money. Taurus is getting new jobs, man. What are you guys worried about? Taurus is very public right now. I thought Scorpio was public. No, Taurus is. Here, watch this. Taurus is all right, man. January 2026. This is us. Oh, you played on the lake? Oh, that would have been so cool, man. Oh, that would have been so cool. It's so fun. Oh, man. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, it's a lot of fun. You know what, guys? I'm starting my life now. Your son is May 5th? Oh, shit. My ex-wife is May 5th. You know what? That's so cool, man. I went to the gym today. I'm going to Buddhist school tomorrow. I'm getting my life back, man. I realized this week that there are no excuses. As I'm growing there and transforming, there's no blame. There's no blame. There's nothing to heal. There's nothing to blame. There's no wound. You know, my inner child is strong. My inner child is just a little afraid. And my little child doesn't like me yelling at it all the time. And so my inner child is hiding. So I'm taking which is my shadow. My inner child is hiding in my shadow, man. So this week, I'm letting my inner child, my inner shadow rule the way, man. And my inner child wants to go to the gym. So I'm going to the gym, man. And my inner child wants to go to Buddhist school so I can do some integrating tomorrow. So I'm going to integrate. And then on Thursday, or I'm going to do the horoscopes on one of these days for you guys. But I'll figure it out. On one of the days, I got to do the horoscopes. I got to make a couple of, I have to make a couple of videos on the water signs channel because that's what we're doing. Because I'm starting a business thing this year. I'm doing my thing this year. So everything on YouTube is part of it. Next. Dave grew up in Chicago. He knows all about goalie fights. He grew up in the land of goalie fight. No, Quebec. I don't know that goalies in Quebec fight all the time. It's a fancy dance league. Where do goalies fight? Goalies fight in Ontario. Goalies fight in Ontario. Everybody fights in Ontario. Everybody fights out west. Everybody fights out west. It's a lot of fighting in Ontario hockey. There a lot of fighting in, I would say the most fighting is in Ontario hockey. I think the hardest hitting hockey is Western hockey. I think the coldest hockey is Wisconsin. So that's the coldest hockey. They're in good. The Americans are in good shape. All right, let's move on. You're gonna go argue with yourself. All right, man. I hope you win. Here we go. Taurus. No, man. I don't see anything wrong with Taurus. Not at all. Look at this. All public. Okay, so here's the thing. Things are going to get difficult for Taurus starting in April. So, not April, starting in Valentine's Day. So for some zodiac signs, this is really good, like for me. But for Taurus, I don't know that they're going to like it. It's like someone's going to mess with their stuff behind the scenes, and Taurus don't like people messing with their stuff. So it's kind of like that. So be cool. So Taurus, be cool. So like, do your thing. And so just be cool, Taurus. And that's really what you got to do. Uranus is cruising through. So if you're a late Taurus, you're going to be feeling a little bit weird and eccentric, and Uranus is retrograde, so whatever. Now, all of this energy up here is definitely squaring all things Taurus. So that is going to cause a problem. But I'm not so it is, okay? Like it is. But because that's not what Taurus is into. Taurus is not into public recognition. Taurus is into stuff. Right? Same with Scorpio. Scorpio's not really into that. So whatever, man. But anyways, in addition to all of that, but most of that, if you have something in Taurus, like if your Venus is in Taurus, oh my God, you're going to have so much love right now. If Venus is in Taurus, if your Mars is in Taurus, but you're going to be at odds with things. Sweet dreams, Lise. So you're going to be at odds with things. So sometimes, so go have some fun, man. But if you're a Taurus, you should absolutely go out into the world. So don't stay at home. If you're usually a homebody and you're looking for anything, go out into the world and enjoy yourself. Absolutely. Now, having said all of that, if you have anything at 3 degrees Taurus, then you're in trouble, man. So if you have anything at 3 degrees Taurus, anything, Pluto is gonna kung fu the shit out of that, man. It's gonna fuck that up, and you're gonna transform it. And this week, especially with that conjunction there, I'm so surprised you guys still got it going on. There's people are actively putting energy into Pluto, which is mental, man. But you're actively putting energy into that change, right? And the change is Aquarius, right? So I'll say it again. You're actively putting energy into changing things in Aquarius. And Aquarius is all about everyone has a voice. Aquarius is the age of information. You're changing information. Everyone is changing what they want, and everyone is now taking care of themselves. It's no surprise that we're talking about sovereignty, because sovereignty is very much an Aquarius kind of trait where you're an entity all on your own. So there you go, man. So think about this, guys. So think about it. It's the weirdest thing that we're going through. We're returning. You see, look at it like this. So when the Americans started, Pluto was like over here, right? Let's just say Pluto's like, that's not, what the fuck is wrong with me? Pluto is like, so like Pluto is like there, right? And then Pluto's solar return Pluto's return comes back to where Pluto is in the chart. All right, everybody's cool, right? Like that's typical astrology. But you know what, man? And that's 250 years or somewhat. But like, guys, I'm telling you, astrology doesn't necessarily work like that. It goes up like this for like 250, like it goes up there, and we think after 250 years, it's back up here, right? And to some extent, right? To some extent, it is. Like it is. The change is there. However, something else is happening. And it's been my experience that this is what usually happens. So even though whatever the aspect is, sometimes sometimes the exact same aspect is positive, and sometimes the exact same aspect is quite negative. For example, if Venus is in your 6th house, you should have a lot of free time during your day. The problem is, a lot of free time during your day means you might lose your job, man. So you got to watch out for that. In addition to that, maybe you have Venus in the 4th house, where you don't have to pay rent. One of the reasons you don't pay rent is because you got evicted, man. So like, watch out for it. Or like Venus in the 9th house, 8th house. That's going on a trip and staying in someone else's house. But on the other hand, it's also attracting death, man. So the exact same placement. So watch out for it. All right. So Venus, so that's what you got to watch out for. So like Venus in the 7th house, Venus in the 7th house, you're going to attract someone who makes a lot of money, someone who's good looking, or Saturn. But at the same time, you're going to have cheating in relationships because you're attracting someone who's sexy and good looking and makes money. So you're going to have cheating in relationships. If Jupiter's there, you're going to have multiple marriages, right? Because you're probably cheating in relationships. So watch out for it. If you have Saturn there, you're going to have a nice, stable relationship. But the guy is nice and stable. That's not very fucking fun. Yeah. I don't really want to go get drunk again. I like working out. I'm letting my shadow do its thing. And my shadow doesn't really like drinking. I think my good side likes drinking and my shadow likes going to the gym. It's a little weird, man. Anyways, I think this is a thing I think this is a thing. I think this is a thing, guys, that you guys should stay on top of. Don't be weird about it. Okay? Don't be weird and say blah, blah, blah. But each exact same aspect has a negative and a positive, depending on the outcome. Okay, so I know it's fucked up, right? It's like fucked up. Try doing the horoscopes, right? Try doing the horoscopes, man. I'm trying to keep a perspective, and I'm trying to say Venus is good, Mars is bad, but at the same time, I'm trying to do my thing, man. So that's something to watch out for as Pluto goes through the American solar return, Pluto return. Watch for a change in the structure of the Americas. I know it's weird, huh? It's even bizarre to think about it, but it's not that bizarre when you think that we're entering into the age of Aquarius. Oh, thank you, Daniela. You've always supported me. You've been here for like forever, man. As far as I can remember, you've always been here. I appreciate it. Yeah. And thanks for helping me do my thing as well. No, I super appreciate it. All right. Okay, now I'll tell you exactly what I'm thinking. So Taurus looks fine, man. I don't see a problem with Taurus. I'll tell you what I think about the Americas and why it's so weird, man. You know how nobody wants to trade with the Americas right now, and no one wants to do anything with the USA right now because it's just mental. But everyone is going to return. Like, I am going to return. I love it in the United States. I love you guys. I want all that money back. You know, next time I see Lloyd's, I'm going to tell Lloyd's to set me up with one of our young Filipino girls there over in Seattle, and we'll go have some fun. So that's the deal, man. So I'm going to get Lloyd's to set me up with my next wife. But I'm probably going back to the States in 2 years when all this blows over, and everybody changes their thing, and we'll get back to life, man. And I think the world is wants to return to the way to life. But we're doing a new thing, and Canada is going to make a lot of money trading with the rest of the world. This is the best thing that ever happened to Canada. It's very painful economically right now as we transition, but as we move forward, this is a really good thing for Canada. I don't know what you guys are doing, but this is good for us. And so, just saying. But as far as you guys are concerned, I think you guys are going to be okay. I really do. You just got to sort it out. Oh, no, wait. That's not what I'm saying. Hold on. I changed what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this. Okay, forget all that political shit. What I'm saying is this. It just like Canada's trading with other people. Imagine if the states, like the state of California, has independent trade with the rest of the world. Or imagine if Wisconsin has independent trade with the rest of the world. It's interesting when you think about it like that. Or if you have when each state does its own thing. But then again, I just thought that idea was interesting. But you need a country, man. Like, because a country does things like the mail. Right, the country does like the mail. The country does like the road. Like, the country does things like electricity. I don't know what the country does. I don't really know what your country does. But I do know Americans have it pretty good, man. When my time in the United States, I actually really liked it. And we were having COVID, but I liked traveling a little in the States. I really liked all the people I met. And I really liked everyone. And I love my ex-wife. I wish her the best. And I love Tina. I wish her the best. But I'm a new person now. I'm a new person now. And that's not me. And so I wish everyone the best. Negative for your enemies is a positive for you. What? No, I just thought it was interesting. No, I heard some people say that, and I'm bringing it up to you guys because I think that's kind of an Aquarius kind of vibe, which is really weird, man. But it's kind of really weird. But at the same time, one world concept is also kind of an Aquarius kind of vibe as well. So I don't know, man. So I don't really know what's going to happen. It's kind of all over the place. This is the world card. Yeah, I think we're going to do this. I think we're at the devil, and then next week we'll be at the star card, and then we'll do judgment, and then it's Valentine's Day. I think that's what's going on. So right now is the devil. Right now is we're into next week star card, right? We integrate this week. There's no healing. Nothing is wounded. Your shadow is afraid to come out. That's all that's happening. Your shadow is afraid. It's not wounded. It's scared. So talk to your shadow. Be nice to it. And this week, be mean to some people. Listen to some people and mess them up. Be afraid. You don't be afraid to take your time. Don't be afraid to take someone's parking spot. Yeah, don't be afraid to I could say some really nasty things, but I think you guys are already doing that. Yep. So, all right, guys, that's the action. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we're all going to become worldly. You know what? I just thought that was an interesting idea. I don't necessarily think it's going to happen. As far as I know that's going to happen, I don't really know what's going to happen. I'm just thinking of all these ideas on what could happen. And that's one of, I don't think that could happen. But like, it's kind of interesting to think about, right? Like, we're not forcing anything. We're not political. We're kind of just like, I think that it's just stuff to think about. It's kind of interesting. All right. Yeah, man. Yeah, the world is the last card in the major. We're going to hit the world right before Valentine's Day, and then we're going to blast off. The shadow has been abandoned all of these years. Yeah, that's it, man. There's nothing to heal. There's no wound. It's just alone and afraid. And the shadow trying to help you, man. So last week we found our shadow. And this week we're going to let our shadow run the bus for a bit. Yeah, for a bit. You guys aren't going to go crazy, but you're going to let your shadow talk a little bit. Say, so when you go to the coffee shop, when you go to Starbucks and they mess up your order, instead of just saying, okay, and then justify it saying, I'm in a rush or I don't care, just say, your shadow is going to say, hey, you guys fucked up my order. Right? Remember that. So if you were at the coffee shop and you were going to say, okay, whatever. No, you got to say, hey, man, you fucked up my order. Or if you're at like McDonald's and they like, you ordered large fries and they fucked it up. You got to say, hey, man, I ordered large fries. Right? That's what you're doing this week. You're sticking up for yourself. If someone like, that's what you got to do. So whatever whatever people do that mess you up or whatever, just, you got to, and you would normally let it slide. So if you were going to normally let something slide, you're going to not let it slide this week. Next week you might, but this week you're not going to let it slide. And this includes things with yourself. Remember, you're growing into a new person and you want this. You should have a desire for this. So it's not just holding others accountable. When you're sovereign, you're holding yourself accountable as well. I'm not telling everyone to go be superheroes. I'm not telling you not to slack off. I'm trying to tell you that we're sovereign. There's nothing to heal. We're doing what we do. We're doing our best. It's not easy. And we're procrastinating a little bit. But we're also, when you let your dark side speak, you're going to stop procrastinating. I'll say this again. The point of this week is, once you start letting your shadow speak, your inner child speak, you'll stop procrastinating. You'll give up addictions. You'll stop bleeding out emotionally. You'll stop trying to heal. You'll stop trying to change other people. You'll stop looking for retribution. You'll yell and scream for a little bit because your inner child is upset. But like, once you purge yourself emotionally, you'll lock up because you're not going to want to seek validation from others. So once you realize that you're going to emote to other people, but like, you don't really fucking care if they care. So once you realize that you don't fucking care, you're going to stop. So you don't even have to worry about any of that. You're just going to stop because you're not going to give a shit about seeking approval from other people. Anything. You're not going to want to reach out for other people because that's suffering. So like, don't fucking do it, man. Don't worry about it. So just speak to your inner child. Let your inner child speak this week. Let your dark side stick up for itself. And like, even if this retribution shit that I'm talking about, even all this shit that I'm telling you don't have to do, if that's part of it, if that's part of your shadow speaking, then of course go do it. Right? But just like venting emotionally, I vent emotionally. If you guys have to vent like that, and that's part of your purging process, if that's part of your divergent path, if that's part of your emotional cleansing, not healing, cleansing, emotional purge, so that you can transform. Just like I did. I yell and scream for like 2 years, maybe 3. And so if you have to do that in another way, then go fucking do it. And I'll see you in the forever after, man, because you're obviously coming. All right. Yeah, it includes debts. Yeah, it includes debts. Right? It's your money as well, right? It's your money. It's not just relationships, although I'm always thinking about that. It's a lot of stuff, man. All right, Quill, I gotta go. You're right. It's like 10 after 12. All right, guys. Wishing everyone the best of an amazing night. Good night, guys. Everybody be cool, man. And I'll see you guys soon.